important you need to start with a very clear view of what the problem is. Just one more little click. But do not anticipate the solution before you've had a good exploration of the problem. It's not infrequent that we've worked with organisations for whom it was the other way around. So they actually didn't have a clear idea of what the problem was, or they had several problems they were trying to solve, and they'd already got to a point where they thought they knew what the solution to the problem might look like. And all I would say about that is that it's really important to get your ducks in a row and be really clear about the problem. So the phrase is premature optimization, I think, is appropriate to this, is don't go too quickly to thinking that you know how to solve the problem. Be really, really clear about what the problem is. Let's click.
And you just want to give a brief overview of what Founders and Coders does?
I was going to do that later, actually.
Oh, okay.
And I, for the lucky few who got here early, I gave a quick summary. I will give at the end of this talk, I will give a quick summary of what Founders and Coders is about. Yes. The next thing is, before you build anything, test your assumptions. And it's, again, this is interesting. This will be self-evident to some of you, but it's again not infrequent when you've thought really hard about a problem and got to the point where you have had discussions about what the solution might look like. So you get into the frame of mind of thinking, okay, we need to build something. We have an idea about what it looks like. Let's see how we can go about building it. Again, I think this is becoming less frequent, maybe by a process of osmosis, but we still do see it, that people are not taking their conception of the problem they've got and testing it with their users. If we just keep clicking. Just for a hint, most of these slides have a title. Oop, go back. Most of these slides have got a title and then just a little strap at the bottom. So it's really, really important that you test your assumptions by talking to your users. Keep going. Yeah. Okay. So this is an interesting one, and it comes up quite a lot. If you just give it another click. So by all means, outsource your tech. Even with a large organisation, it's not necessary to have an in-house team of developers. I know for some people here that's not an option anyway. If you're a small organisation, it's very unwise, unless you're a technology-focused organisation. But if you're a non-profit, it's unwise to try and build much in-house expertise in tech. But the one thing that even with a tiny organisation, like if it's only one person even, the one bit I think, and it's a really significant part of the process, you are unwise to outsource,